Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna go ahead and do the legs. So we're gonna take a little gold. You're barely gonna see it on this finger. And we're gonna do some black on this one. We're gonna do it, make sure it's dry. It's all dry. We're not gonna do too much on this part. We're just gonna bring out just a little, the newness out. I don't wanna do too much on here, to be honest with you. Just wanna bring it out just a little. Just a little. Bring this gold down so you can't see it. I love this gilding wax. It's amazing. And then we're gonna do it here. Sorry I had to get off, guys. I apologize. Sonny didn't know I was filming. And all we're doing is antiquing this out right now with the gold, with the black. And one thing about the front, there's no front to this. Everything's a front because it's a circle. We don't want it too much. We just want it a little. Not too much. Just a little antique so it can look like it's like a picture. When you look at it, it looks like, oh, those are shadows. Now, somebody wanted to know how I learned to do all this. The way I learned is watching videos, and it's kind of like when you're an artist and you've been painting furniture all these years, it kind of grows with you. You learn all the new stuff as it comes in, and you tend to know all the old stuff. So you tend to know what works and what don't. You tend to know what's the best frames and what's not the best frame, because you've been doing it for so long. And everything I'm using today, it just happens to be Dixie Belle paint. Okay. I'm gonna go in here and wipe all this off. I'm really loving this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All I'm doing right now is, hey Martina, please like my YouTube channel, subscribe please. Okay, I'm using, this was a gilding wax, the black gilding wax from Dixie Belle. I'm gonna put some gold in here. That's how I get that antique color. It's not gonna be gold. I know I said I'm not gonna use gold, but I'm using gold, but it's not going to be gold. When I finish, it's gonna be a kind of a brownish color when it mixes up. Some highlights in here. That's all I'm doing right now. We already did the top. I can show y'all what the top looks like real quick while I'm letting that dry. That's the top. Let me know what y'all think. Now we're gonna do this leg. Now, I will say this, when you're painting and you're new at it, you need to make sure you follow what Dixie Belle says to do. Unless you've been doing it for, like us, some of us that's been doing it forever, we already know what works and don't work. So I would try, if you're gonna mix something, I would try to mix it on a board to see what you're gonna get before you try it anywhere else. That's the goal. We're going to come back with a little bit more black, and we're going to get rid of some of this gold. So that's some black here. None of this gold and almost rub it back to the hinge. Still rubbing. Some black. Still rubbing. Okay, we're trying to get that oldness look back into this, which I think we did. So, I really like this. I'm gonna go back in and clean it up a little with my brush. Remember, same steps. Spritz it. We're going to clean the brush. We're going to go back in with the top. We only want the top. We don't want the whole brush down, just the top. And we're going to come back in and then just with our silk brush, bring out some of these highlights back into it. Looks like the paint chipped. If you're not sure where to paint, I first learned about doing this one here, by wherever the gold was, it's where I came in and touched up and kind of got rid of some of the gold. This is almost dry brushing. You don't have a lot of paint on your brush. You're just making everything uniform. You know, this Dixie paint will lay itself. Once it dries, it lays pretty good. Lays even really well. I'm just hitting that gold paint. That's it, all I'm doing. How's it looking? I'm just hitting the gold. I'm not really covering it up, remember, because I wet my brush. Kind of bringing that color back in there. It actually looks like it's wood, which is really weird. I guess you could do one in wood. I'll do one in wood and tell y'all. I'll do some legs in wood. You can. Think about it. It's probably easier in wood. Cheaper too. I'll do some in wood and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm just going through getting this gold down. Like I said, you're not going to see the gold. It's just going to bring out that brown. And that's exactly what it does. I'm going to stand back, refocus my eyes, and I like what I see there. It is a beautiful piece. That is what you call art, and I love art. I got a lot of black here. I really like this going on here, but not too much. So I'm going to come in and just calm it down a little. So it can look like some of the paint just chipped off of it. I'm just calming it down just a little. See how I calm that down? So it looks just like a little paint came off. Same thing here. I'm going to calm this down. Put some paint over it so it can look like it chipped off and no paint marks. I'm going to have to go and get a little bit more paint for this. And don't be scared, you can't mess up. There's no messing up. This is all your own work. And if you mess up, nobody's gonna know you were trying not to do that anyway. Okay. I do give free classes, guys, so if you're serious, let me know. Hit my YouTube channel. Okay. I'm going to show y'all what we have. This all started off as you know, it started off as a $5 table. So I have some Clear Max spray wax. I'm going to go ahead and spray it. Dixie products say they don't, everything doesn't need their wax. It pretty much does it itself. But if you're gonna sell it and you're gonna put your name out there, you wanna make sure that it's not gonna fall apart. And that wax ain't gonna do anything but seal it in. It didn't change the color. It's not gonna mess it up. Nothing's gonna happen to it. It's gonna be fine. It's just sealing it in, protecting it. That's all it's gonna do. I'm not even rubbing, guys. I'm barely touching this. So if you want to see what I'm doing, I'm barely touching it. Now I'm doing the insides. To protect it, just going to seal it in. Oh, I love that. Seal it in. Seal it in. Because I don't want my customers to be unhappy with me. They'll be like, girl, what is this? Because they will tell you. They will bring it back. Now I'll give y'all a close-up look. I'm looking for my cat. I'm gonna find it in a minute. Oh, here it is. Let me give y'all a close-up look. And y'all tell me what you think. Hey Martina, will you please like my YouTube channel? Okay, or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna open these so y'all can see. I want y'all to see what I got in the light. So I'm gonna open the shutter so you can get a better thing on what on here. It gives you great light. I couldn't do it when I was filming because it will burn it out. I want y'all to see what I got. And I like to use my camera because you see right here, I don't like all that gold. So I can just come in and get rid of some of it. And if it was really, hold on while I'm holding it. Show y'all, hold on a minute. I'm doing this with one hand, so bear with me. Hold on, I'm gonna set y'all this way at me. I'm gonna open this Gildan wax up real quick because I want to show y'all this. I don't like how that's all gold and you don't see it except for on the phone. So I'll put some down, I'm gonna let it sit just for a minute. Then I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna wipe it. Wipe it down, kind of. There we go. And then I'm gonna come back in with, my brush is still wet. Come on the top of that and see, and it'll dry just like that one did. But I want y'all to see what I got going on here. And right here, something's out of place. See this little dot right there? that's just does not look good on the camera. So I know I need to go in there and say, where is that little dot there? So I'm gonna go in and get rid of it. Just gonna brush over it. Bam. That's why I like Facebook timing, because I can see everything. So now I'm gonna set it over here. And I haven't cleaned the top, so forgive me on that part. And I'm gonna show y'all what we got. Tell me if y'all like it. I think it's a beautiful piece. I really, really like it. I get goosebumps because it reminds me of my grandma years ago. So I hope you guys like it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like it. I'm trying to keep free videos going and try to do YouTube channels for kids that are underprivileged. So I'm gonna come back over here. I see some gold. I don't want all this, I don't really want the gold showing, so I'm gonna go back over this gold right here and get rid of it. I don't know if you can see me doing that, but there you go. Tell me what y'all think. The glass has not been cleaned yet, but I really like it. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. My Facebook channel. Please, please, if you can, will you please go over to Brenda Johnson Canvas Tag and subscribe. I really love doing this. I'm gonna take y'all to my shop later because I'm gonna remodel my shop. And so I'll take y'all over there. But right now, this is about it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So today we worked on this table here, and I hope you like it. And today we worked on and finished this chair. I hope you guys like it. I hope you enjoyed the Sunday painting. See you guys.